Yasan so emom akwa bibim back into TV. The other no, and someone did. Ayena yetin say ya ayayem bese be wasted all time. Na ye in the year 2024 in some bebre na ne see ye be pay more 2025 so in some bebre na ne see and your kwa TikTok.
It was an alarm. Say a day na nubonia sika botany egusu enti say etimi free Ghana hanom porter narcotics for hu national security for hu BNI for hu Ghana Shepherds Authority just say all government agencies including reforms are abantu free na SCS what they buy a port on A and ekeka hu forensic department a day moment me detective Australian Border Police for the beto abonten say April any ship with yamane edi free Ghana hanoma eba be pimo ewo hono na asemi beto dwan go for be busa question say no we dey was nchiri mu itimi ba say den na Ghana hanom yentumi undetected enuro no afri hanom akwakodu Australia enkaye kwakoton na say sika $300 million yi ababegu nkofo bi ebotom eno na nei Public Assurances Committee Muntaka Mubarak NDC Minister for Interior MP for Asmasi or say sa enubone na efri Ghana ha ekopie mu e Australia yen hunu enkofo a na omohwe so e Ghana ha no mu a ema no kopie mu e wo hono Muntaka Mubarak say certain government officials involved. This is according to Muntaka Mubarak. I say Interior Minister reveals preliminary probe into intercepted Australia-bound methamphetamine shipments implicates government officials over security system manipulation. Next say aban we mu ankasa mu nipa bi ena ene nkofo bi ye kanana ewo port ewo Ghana hanom ema ewo say checks and commonly forensics how do anka wo say nkomo ye narcotics board for niema anka wo say nkomo hwe ehunu niema efri Ghana ha port akwa mo nyina Muntaka Mubarak say aban we ya or say some people within the system wo mu ankasa system no was involved in the shipment of sad drugs which was worth over $300 million ekoko piemu ewo Australia. Now this answer where two jana go for Muntaka Bodin. Who are these system people? Who are these government officials here? Only see me say omoka sanse ni. Yadem meko ne akwa video ankasa Muntaka na tekwa on sanse mu etuja and someone was saying with regards to 2025 another cocaine case BSAC over also $350 million cocaine and then also omo ekwachi ya Muntaka say okuta pen drive e kire say omashino yemum lead suspect no ano no ka gold bars any counterfeit notes bi ana say keka ho nipa ne o dwane afrigi omo hu ne bi say and some no nsisi so is this the receipt they promise Ghanaians the mummy video no na we are komna bobi ansa NDC journalists so they are to ja say nema we omu ye nyina no Ghana mpanimfo mu suban omo NDC fo mu suban omo no omo sere awia na anajo omo minya won every video so
bust foreign currency is something we'll have to hand over to Bank of Ghana. If we bust gold, we hand it over to Gold Board. Unfortunately for us, the lead person in this, the real owner, had escaped. But those that were arrested are still being prosecuted. And the Bank of Ghana also told us that when they picked those foreign currency, they were also fake. So they have since destroyed them. So, but the prosecution is ongoing. And I know the subsequent one will have been about the names. Because some of the kingpins have still not been, some of them will put them on stop list, hoping that any day that they try to re-enter the country, we'll get them. We still believe that it's not prudent to put the names of those that are in hand, because we've still not been able to get all of them. But the prosecutions are ongoing. Thank you, Chair. Over to Gold Board, and they'll go through their board and those and then probably confiscate it to the state.
Do you have any information as to whether it was real gold or it was also fake?
Mr. Chairman, like I said, usually because when we hand it over to them, for me, I believe that this is a state agency. We don't follow up because once we hand it over to them, they will deal with it based on the law. I can try and get further and better particulars.
I'm asking because these are exhibits you use to prosecute the people. So obviously you will have to know. Your team will have to know whether they were real or it was fake. Otherwise, how are you going to prosecute them? Secondly, how much Ghana city are we talking about?
Well, Chair, the prosecution is done by the BNI, the Bureau of National Investigation, with the Attorney General's Department. If these fine details are required, why not? I'll be able to get it for you because the prosecution is on.
Honorable Minister, I think you need to. It will come to haunt you if you don't give the details to the people of Ghana, particularly on this operation that was done. The amount of money, the amount of gold that was seized, where it is, what has happened to it, the amount of CDs that was sold, where is it, what has happened to it, and then whether it is real or counterfeit US dollars. The people of Ghana will really want to know.
I mean, you are right, because when I say that when we accost gold, we give it to Ghana Gold Board. Based on the law, when they confiscate and they take it, the agency, if they finish the prosecution and they succeed in confiscating it, the agency that leads, they get a share and they will transfer it to them. The state absorbs the rest of it. So usually I always tell the agencies, until the prosecution is done, I don't go doing the nitty-gritty. But once the prosecution is secured, I'll be informed that, on this case, we've secured judgment, and based on the judgment, maybe Narcotics Control Commission is going to have that, or BNI is going to have this share and that. And because the prosecution is on, I don't normally interfere, but if there's a require for some update, why not? I can always furnish the committee.
To the missing and cousin, me Felicia say, Yadane Ghana, your leadership not Dania Bay for they come out during daytime, no money abesu. Anajo na omuna eye ade no yeah because me hwe seriousness ya na omudi gire ni pam na camera sisi omo so no omo kasa this thing we need to do this na omo fan crofo se mun koya na omo ase afro omo ko dem we dey fansanka then what are we doing to ourselves ade ni ye hui so man why ostrich ye de ti asha anwemu and yet to show you ya team ya dodgy. What dodgy quay?
They be allowed to you. Okay, this year is a failure to apply the law.
It's so simple.
That should die in Milano, and so you better than any memorandum being Kuma.
When you say our military task force, you say, trust me, for the first time, ya Ghana phone ni GDA, ewo ye soja phone. Say Enkosiaga because. Enipa no amodi ashe ne nsa no the kind of course no be free baby akono so no hwe sa standard board nan say o say yes China for the mattress bi buy o say there
yes
yeah o say standard board for say so mo close look standard board penny ba ko frame o ko to China ni bi e shop no e wo I think Techiman or so cost political figures so calls
who good am for pa
so munko bie manu nya na dwuma munko bie manu nya na dwuma ade say mattress no na nya say e na won so say free ho munko bie manu nya na dwuma and he mentioned some of the people to me who are my friends
be that down mom got your say investment foreign direct investment
he mentioned some to me
jobs for people
enipa obo omudin no some are my friends. Yeah, I know them. Me who want to be sure but some know to the way they talk about the country as if say mine
settings
yeah
settings
but meaning to me needs to grow no and
baby Ghana at the far BDA at the free Ghana echo Australia. No, we are yet to find out. Keban said, "Ya woman at home be dear, our memu, and a communion dear, a coswo, take a papa one. Enyeman mudro esum bese kilograms no 320. That's 320 kg. Afa Ghana Shambia outdoor eko. Esa ndudro mutiri settle yesu shejina bia ane befa. Ghana mpenfo ya yehwe ye bambo so ye port say ye airport say ye seaport say land port baby pure adi efa ye bia no mpenfo scan maamani pidi no de free Ghana call Australia hu say bi boni bia nim ye pidie ane maamani de call Australia bidie de kokodru Australia. And said Nima Edru Wasana, also Yabre Escani make sure said, send ye scanning or manana a free su ebano. Report the best say a bidie sabe pepe netiana. Australia force was scanning bidio crona Ghana scanning yena. You see the body womb. Bidiana ya scan or Ghana, near see biboni bia dimno. Eti maameni fanko Australia nkoko ekodi opeso de ye no ekodu Australia yesi enuboni efra bidie na efri Ghana eko Australia ne mu na sa enuboni no okese uto ne Ghana nso a ne bo eye be se $296 million. That's how much sa enuboni na efra bidie no e worth it. Here's a video put together by AF News. Show you by here.
A British actress is accused of trying to import almost $300 million worth of meth into Australia from West Africa. She was charged alongside an Adelaide couple after finding fame on a soap opera spin-off.
It's been more than 10 years since Emma Hudson played Naz in an EastEnders